changes. And face the strain. Changes.
And we're wrapping up our special series, Life Changers, with the moment we've all been waiting for. Kathy Lee's going to bear it all.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
her midriff. She is.
Right. But I did go in for a little fat melting session with a new piece of equipment called Exilis. The machine uses a new form of radio frequency wave energy to melt the fat cells away. You got to see this. We are in Dr. Patricia Wexler's office. I have been in this office a long time.
She says she wants to lose that belly fat, and she's been talking about it since the beginning. Since we started working together, she keeps saying, I hate my pooch, my poof.
I've got this tummy thing.
Her menopause.
I got my menopause now.
Her snooky poof.
She has no snooky poof like
No,
I do.
she's teeny. She's always bloated.
And I do feel bloated today.
Like, I've heard it all, and it's gross. So let's get that procedure going. Chop, chop.
I've had 2 cesarean sections, and the last one was 17 and a half years ago. And I'm tired of, having to suck my stomach in. I used to have a stomach like this. It was concave, even after my babies. I don't think I will ever be this way again. I'm more this way now.
You're gonna be drinking a lot of water for me.
That'll be new for me. That's a good thing.
She has not been drinking water. I was watching her. She was like, I'm having water. I'm like, you had 2 sips of water and 8 sips of wine.
Hey.
Or, I know she's supposed to be hydrating, but I don't think she understands what hydrating really means.
I'm not crazy about pain, but no pain, no gain. But she says this isn't painful. All right, hot.
It's off. It's off. It's off. It's off. No.
I'm more afraid of how my fat's gonna look on TV.
The fact that she's doing it is gutsy, and if it ends up anywhere but on our show, you're dead. You're dead.
Okay, so apparently the good news is I've lost 3/4 of an inch. I still feel bloated. Did I have fuzz in my belly button this time?
No fuzz. It was clean as a whistle.
I had fuzz and a seed in my belly button last time. It is so embarrassing. What kind of seed? Grape. Ouch! I am starting to feel quite a difference, actually, and my friends, which is disturbing to me, are really seeing a difference.
No matter what I say, I'm in trouble.
Okay, I've lost 1 1/4 inches off the poof. Good job,
Wow,
Allie.
Allie Berger, hats off.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yes.
And if it is really on the Jumbotron, I'm going to actually find out where you live.
All right, dermatologist Pat Wexler is here to tell us what really happened behind closed doors. Hey, how are you?
And she is the greatest. She is the absolute greatest. When I turned 40, I didn't want to do all the surgery and stuff like that. And everybody said the finest cosmetic. And also, she does all kinds of other procedures.
Things, yeah.
But dermatologist in the world is Patricia Wexler.
Oh, well, that's
so
nice.
for an
Thank
awful lot of people, you guys, I just want you to know I won't name names, but who look unbelievable for their age, they all go to Pat.
Yes. Tell us, what's the final result? Because we didn't get the final result, Kath.
Well, who the technician was going to measure me this morning. Last time it was 1.5 inches.
Right.
And I did the procedure last Tuesday for the 4th time, Pat.
For the 4th time.
And I think it's close to 2 inches.
It was just about 2 inches.
Tell us about the procedure.
2 inches off a lower abdomen with just doing an external melting procedure in 4 weeks is quite extensive.
Tell us how it works, Pat.
You know what? It uses radio frequency waves to melt the fat from the outside in, and then when the fat melts, it's carried out by the lymphatic system, and you pee it out, basically.
Right. I love it when she talks dirty.
But we have 2 heads to the machine. One head melts the fat, and the other head actually tightens the skin.
Oh.
So it works on any area of the body, and if you have no fat, but you just have loose skin, you can come in and just have the skin tighten.
How expensive is this procedure?
It's actually so moderately priced, it's amazing.
How much, though, for people who...
Depending if you need just tightening or just melting, it can be anywhere from $1,500 to under $2,000 for both procedures.
For the whole procedure?
Yeah. So that's amazing.
Who's not a candidate for that?
Basically, if you have a defibrillator,
okay,
if you have a pacemaker.
Oh, now you tell me. Sorry, just kidding.
What about...
I may have one by the end of today.
People are always asking about cellulite. Does it do anything for that?
It does not do anything for cellulite, but a machine is in the works for cellulite using ultrasound.
Okay.
So cellulite is a whole other animal. But this is a unique technology because it's continuous radio frequency waves. So the temperature that's maintained is continuous.
Yeah.
So you're melting an entire area at one therapeutic temperature.
It's good for trouble spots, right? Trouble spots.
You actually are the only patient that's complained about, you know, pain. But I do have to say, if you were a captive during World War II, we'd all be speaking a different language.
I told her that. I said, I'd be the worst spy. I'd give up every secret before we started.
Every
yeah, I don't like that stuff.
So,
but I came back and I did it. I want to thank him.
You're great.
M was amazing.
You're a warrior.
I
You're
love
definitely
you,
a
Pat
warrior.
Hassler. I don't care what anybody says. I think you're the greatest thing in the world.
But the is you don't have a lot to lose.
Well,
so
now I don't. It's gone.
It's gone.
Thanks,
and you
Pat.
know what? The work continues. Just at a month, you have just contraction of the tissue. At 2, 3, 4 months, you're making new collagen,
It's gonna be,
which is tightening the skin, which acts like a growth, so it's going to even be better.
Pat, thank you, honey.
Thank you,
Coming
Pat.
up next,
Congratulations.
3, 2, 1 Live with Sarah Haynes and all the questions she's